Alright, here we go. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Rob, and I thought I would do a voiceover to kind of bring you along on the match and kind of talk you through what I'm doing, why I'm doing it.
That's not a very stable prop, so
just to bring you along, so we'll just kind of watch along, and I'll make comments here and there, and we'll go from there. But this is the first stage of the day. I believe I have 3/10 in the gun, and this is the first time I am attempting tripod rear.
Impact! More left edge. Impact! Impact!
Oh, and I should mention that this is the first go
Impact!
with the suppressor, and I'm running an old Nomad titanium with the e-brake. My rifle's on it's a pretty standard PRS rig. Bartlett barrel chambered by GA Precision, a impact action,
Impact!
in a MDT ACC Elite chassis, and I'm running Area 419 rings and Vortex Gen 3 razor.
Impact!
And what you see in the reticle up there is I think I changed my magnification once this match, but I typically run it at 15 power. Alright, stage 1. Near to far, far to near. 349 yards and 419 yards. And what I was really testing this match was just not doing anything different, but seeing how the muzzle flip and what the suppressor was doing, if it was helping or hurting. Yeah, shouldn't have broke that shot.
Easy, Rob.
Wish I could take
Slow
it
down.
on back. That's gonna be a thing throughout this whole video, is what I need to work
Impact!
on. Slowing down and taking that extra second to really stay on target, be on target, stabilize, and obviously slowly squeeze the trigger. All of its fundamentals is what I'm learning from this game.
Impact!
And having a good load and tuned, everything trued up,
Impact!
and all that needs to happen as well. Not a bad score, 9 out of 10. Pulled 1.
That one he missed was like the first one was just a shade left, the second one was hard left on it, and the third one just right off.
This one, the wind was doing all kinds of weird things on me. I couldn't get behind it and figure it out.
I just had to trust that it was left.
I think I started on this
That's what I
one,
did.
and I think I had 3/10 in the gun as well. And I was just hoping to, so I got an impact there, so I should be pretty much centered up, but nope, wasn't to be. Looks like I held 2/10 or so on that.
Take your time. Can't miss fast enough. Slow down. Think about what you're doing.
That's 4/10.
That was an impact. Yeah.
Well, see, and no one called it, so I couldn't go off of anything. So I'm just, you know.
That last one, the impact y'all said, not the last shot, but the one before.
What position is he on? 3?
It was on 3.
Yeah, so that was an impact.
So
the
I was holding 4/10.
and last were impacts, yeah.
That was
Impact.
3/10. I hit with 3/10. There's 2/10. I'm just trying different things because I don't know what's working.
That was right.
And that was
Low
the
right.
disaster stage.
If those are squares, you would have been hitting the bottom right
3 of
corner
10.
square.
And this is one of those stages that got thrown out. And one of the guys that was there in the squad, the book said that stage was 354 yards and is actually 365. I left the GoPro on and it died, so we're just stuck strictly with the target cam here, trigger cam, whatever it's called. I believe on this I had 5 or 6/10 in the gun. So we shoot 5 from the table, then we move to a tank trap. And you can see the recoil difference. Don't know where that one went. Don't really know where that one went at the time either.
Shooter ready.
The shoot house. 12 targets, or 12 shots, 3 different targets, and your boy tried tripod rear again. Took a little bit to get steady, and I know on this stage I had 5/10 in the gun. Let's see what we do here. Got 5 in the gun. I missed that shot because I messed up. I had 1 mil dialed in the gun. So my plan was to hold center on the first target, 1.2 on the second, which I didn't, and then 1.8 on the far one. I think I get it right this time. Impact. I'm measuring 1.2 impact, and this should be the 1.8 hold that I needed. And time's just running out on me. A lot of people dropped many shots on this stage. I decided to quit being so lazy and record a stage with my iPhone. So
Spotted up. Stand by.
pretty straightforward. 5 posts, 1 target at 500. I believe on this I had 5 tenths in the gun as well. Doesn't look windy, but it's probably 8. A steady 8 up to 11 or 12 left to right wind. Pretty true value. Can you hear me now? I think I was yelling at them because I couldn't hear anyone call impact. It's really screws with you when you're shooting and you don't hear it and you see the target move, you know. You know, by this time in the match, I decided that shooting suppressed wasn't for me, and was contemplating all day running to the truck, grabbing a wrench, and throwing my muzzle brakes back on.
That's your team, my man. Good and centered up, too. Those are good. What are you using? 3? 5.
Ready? Shooter ready. All right, on the beat.
Your standard PRS barricade. And I'm still dialing for, you know, multi-target stages, just because I'm comfortable with it. I mean, I practiced doing holdovers, and I don't know, I'm still learning, so I think if I can dial, I will. And once I get to that point where I'm contending for the win or something, the PRS stage is gonna, you know, make the difference between first and second, then I'll, you know, step up my game and put a little more practice into getting faster at the PRS barricade. But for now, I don't care if I finish, if I tie for 22nd and 3 people are there and that puts me in 25th. I don't care. But it's something I want to work on. But for this one, it would have been an 0.8 tenths holdover,
Barely a fucking impact.
which is not a bad.
103.14. 103.14.